What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, CamATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Shout out to everybody watching this video right now. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you comment anything down in the comment section other than fuck you, Cam, to enter your name into the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. Thank you guys for joining me as always. Just finished up the NBA playoff video. Now it's time for some MLB. Smashed MLB yesterday. Looking to have an amazing week of MLB and NBA together this week. So hit up greenlightdfs.com to join the squad for that. As you can see on the screen, once again, I will forever be doing my videos using my own optimizer because why not? Why use anything else when you've got your own optimizers? We've got optimizer for Draftkings and FanDuel for baseball. We've got an optimizer for Draftkings, FanDuel, and Yahoo for NBA. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. Now, starting off with pitching over on DK, and then we'll go over to FanDuel in a minute. The first guy that really sticks out to me when it comes to pitching, really it's multiple guys, but Martin Perez. All right, Martin Perez is a guy that really sticks out to me to start off. He's actually been pitching incredibly well this season so far. He's going against a New York Yankees squad that, man, they're without DJ LeMahieu, they're without Aaron Judge, they're without Giancarlo Stanton. They're struggling. Okay, they're struggling. Now, they still have a solid offense, but with the way Martin Perez has been pitching lately, going against a New York squad that isn't that usual scary New York squad, has a ton of strikeouts in the lineup. At 5'8", I think he can have his value. Optimizer agrees. Optimizer has him over 15 DraftKings points and amazing value on this slate. All right. Next up, it really comes down to four different guys. I've got Stripling, Canning, Gonzalez, and Gallen. I'll be doing more of a deep research into it to figure out which guy is the right guy to go. We don't have any super studs on this slate, so you can really go any way you want. But I'm going to lean Ross Stripling solely on the fact that he's only 7'9". My optimizer has him projected over 3 points higher than Gio Gonzalez, who's right around the same price range. Absolutely love Stripling. I think the Dodgers are going to easily get the W in this matchup. They're facing a really, really bad pitcher in Justin Dunn. So I really like it. I think he's going to be great, and Ross Stripling is a fantastic option on the slate. But Griffin Canning, Gio Gonzalez, and Zach Gallen are also solid options, and I'll have to look deeper into those guys before I make my final decisions. But as of right now, Stripling and Martin Perez are the guys I really like. Hitting wise, now I've seen a lot of mistakes on a lot of sites. In my opinion, mistakes. Now who knows? Maybe he comes back, right? Matthew Boyd is a decent pitcher throughout his career. He's been a decent strikeout pitcher, right? Well, he's broken this year. All right, his 4 starts, he's given up 4 or more earned runs in every single one of them and gotten pulled early. All right, he is struggling big time. And with all these sites promoting him as a pitcher to play, I am happy to stack against it. So let's start off with the first guy I'm happy to stack against him, Jose Abreu at 4.7. Jose Abreu is going to have the righty-lefty matchup. Abreu crushes lefties. Really, really love a few of these righties on this White Sox offense. I'm going to get into the next one in a second, but if Matthew Boyd is going to be chalky, I'm completely fine with betting that he's going to stay down. He's had 4 down games. He's looked terrible. Now he's going against a White Sox team that's a rejuvenated offense. They strike out a decent amount of time, but they definitely have some power and some bats in that lineup. So it's too scary, and I definitely want some White Sox side of it if Matthew Boyd is going to be high owned, in fact. So Jose Abreu is the one guy I want to go with. Rowdy Tellez is a value guy that the optimizer really, really loves at 3.4 with the righty-lefty matchup. It is a hitter-friendly environment for them. Cody Bellinger, obviously, the lefties for the Dodgers are going to be fantastic choices today. They're just going to be expensive. Then let's go to shortstop. I really love Tim Anderson. Tim Anderson's the other White Sox guy that I really, really like here. Dude's got incredible power versus left-handed pitching. Now he's facing a bad lefty. Well, Boyd's been bad throughout his entire career. He's been okay, but this year he's struggling big time. Okay, and I expect the White Sox to keep on shelling him here. And Tim Anderson's in a fantastic spot. Like I said, he mashes lefties. Matthew Boyd's been giving up ridiculous. I'm talking like over a 400 average to righties, like really giving it up incredibly high this year. And I don't expect that to just be fixed all of a sudden. All right, so Tim Anderson, fantastic option at 4.5. Really, really love him as well. Last but not least, let's talk about the final guy in the high five, Juan Soto. Really love the lefties for Washington, okay? This matchup, the pitcher they're facing really struggles versus lefties, does not get lefties out at all. And Juan Soto is one of the best lefties in the entire league. Probably the best bat right now in the entire league. Juan Soto, 5'6", don't care about his price. He's got incredible upside, double dong potential, and a fantastic matchup in this one. Love the lefties for Washington, predominantly Juan Soto. All right? And that's about it. At pitcher, it was Stripling and Martin Perez, but I also have interest in Canning, Gonzalez, and Gallen. When it comes to pitchers to go against, I'm really interested in picking on Matthew Boyd. I'm really interested in picking on Justin Dunn, Selman, and Weisler are guys that I'm really interested in picking on. I do like Freeland. I think Freeland's a solid option. He's a solid pitcher. He just happens to be a pitcher who pitches in Coors from time to time. Now he's pitching in Houston, so it's definitely a pitching upgrade for Freeland. Houston's offense is solid, but they've been struggling this year. So I think that he's also a solid GPP spend down option as well if you just want to spend down on both pitchers, Martin Perez and somebody else, and go with whatever bat you want. But we don't have a game in Course, so I don't think that's necessary. Just focus on getting your pitching right and then handle the bats from there. Let's check out the pricing over here on FanDuel. All right. Over here on FanDuel, Ross Stripling or Gio Gonzalez sticks out to me the most. Look at Martin Perez at 7.3. Wow. FanDuel agrees with me on Martin Perez, pricing-wise at least. Martin Perez is a solid option, but not on FanDuel. Play Martin Perez on DK, not on FanDuel. All right. Over on FanDuel, I really like Ross Stripling at 8-1 or Gio Gonzalez at 6K. I'm leaning Gio, honestly. Going against a Detroit squad that strikes out a lot. Gio's been decent. I think the White Sox win this game against Matt Boyd. So Gio Gonzalez, 6K is incredibly low. So it comes down to Gio Gonzalez, Rob Stripling. Check out bats. Juan Soto, obviously, I love. He is more expensive over here. We've got George Springer at 3.7. That's not too bad. Let's check out just values because you know it's important to get the right values over here. You've got Randall Grichuk batting in the heart of the order at 2.3. Optimizers all over the value today. Love the lefties from Miami. Glad that the FanDuel optimizer made me remember that. Lefties for Miami are in a prime spot today. I love the lefties from them. Matt Joyce, Dickerson. Matt Joyce is Behrman 2000. Great value play to get in there. Travis Shaw, solid value play. Tauchman, we'll have to make sure he's in the lineup. But I don't love playing New York guys because I do love Martin Perez a lot today. But so I definitely rather Grichuk, Joyce, and Shaw as values over here. But I definitely love I love these guys. All right, and that's about it. Thank you guys for joining me as always. GreenlightDFS.com. Join the squad. If you want optimizer access, you could just hit up the website. We give it access involved to all of our memberships, all our daily memberships, weekly memberships, season-long memberships. Everybody gets access to the optimizer to be able to play with lines and do their own thing too. So thank you guys for joining me. GreenlightDFS.com. Peace.